Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the Art Genius, but you may call me Eric. And in the last episode we actually talked to everybody who fell into these strange comas. Also that was yesterday. I don't know, it's so warm right now I don't quite feel in the mood for a 6-hour recording session, although I'm gonna try my best today. It's the next day, new recording session, new problems with the start of a recording session, but that's okay. We talked to everyone. What does the smart book say? I should head back to the guild. Well, let's do that then. Let's clear long term. Alrighty. So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus? Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but I want to poke around some more. Yeah, I want to poke around some more. Alright. Return to the guild house when you feel ready to report. Let's talk to Mr. So-and-so. The guy who wanted to... Redford heard faint sound of a bell. Pat's count found Luke asleep in the clock tower. Pat. Pat's account found Luke asleep at the clock tower around 5. I wanna talk to the old guy who found him. That is... I don't know where he is. Paddington... Where would that guy be? Is that this old man? Wouldn't be. No, I can't even talk to him because I can't get back here. Hey there, you're up late. Must be working hard. It seems like a pain. Out patrolling or something? Yeah, more or less. We're investigating the fog and giving the town a once-over while we're at it. Has anything happened over here? Not that I can think of. Hey, old man, nothing's happened, right? Nope, been pretty quiet. Okay, well, quieter is better than loud. We won't keep you gentlemen any longer. Come on, we should get back on patrol. Good luck. If anything does happen, we'll contact the guild immediately. So where's the old man? Like the only guy who I haven't talked to would be the guy in here. Fate. No, never mind. I heard there are a number of people who have fallen into a reversible sleep. I don't know if it has anything to do with this creepy fog. Either way, I'm forbidding Cuny from going outside for now. It's all I can do to keep her safe right now. Dude, it's like 8 p.m. Shouldn't your daughter be like in bed right now? You could be reading a fairy tale to her. She would be asleep in no time. But she's standing around there staring at a barrel of apples. That's not how you keep a daughter, you know. I'm gonna do what Papa says and stay in the house for today. I wonder if Luke and Pat are playing outside. I wish I was. They're so lucky. Around this time you want to be playing outside? It's worse than the kids of the families I live around. Yesterday evening at 10 p.m. they were still running around outside. What kind of parenting is that? I wonder. Well, Luke is a little ruffian. I swear that boy never runs out of energy. I'm sure he'll be up and about by morning. I'm sure he'll be running out without even finishing breakfast as always. Estelle, I'm not gonna cry anymore. I can't show Luke any tears, right? Brave boy. Brave little boy. Luke fell into his deep slumber, and stimulants aren't having any effect on him. It's worrying. He's such a close friend of Pat's, so I understand why he feels the need to stay by his side, but Pat's my only son, you know. I don't know what I'd do if the same thing happened to him. Oh well. See, he's concerned about his son. Where is the Paddington man, though? Not inside the chapel, right? Those are miners? No. He definitely was not inside the hotel? I'm overthinking this. I'm so overthinking this. He's probably at the bar. Still about today's fuck. I've never seen anything like it. It's not... It is not so sad. If it's not tomorrow, shitty tomorrow, shitty, I think no. If it's not shitty tomorrow, I don't want to go to work. Yeah. Be glad that I can't make people have a drunk voice, because that would probably be how it would end. Trent was super late today too. He said he got lost in the fog, but I'm sure he was just out stuffing his face. That guy is such a glutton. He's even skipped out on work to eat. If he'd used that energy at work, he'd be 10 times better than he is now. Well, that wouldn't be too hard, would it? No, I don't know where to talk to Mr. Paddington. Probably not at the top of the clock tower. Roland Clock Tower. What's this? Ah, it's just the sign. No, I don't want to go to Malga Trail, Charizard. Did not intend to go there at all. Was the Eliza's mother the only person who's up here? Yes, they are. They've got to be around here somewhere. Is this old Paddington? That bell toll was so pretty, wasn't it? I've never heard one chime so clearly before. Ooh. Never mind that. I get to have dinner with Mama and Papa tonight. Hey, I get to feed Papa. I'm gonna give up in a second. I'm gonna give up in a second. That is Edgar. They're not up here, are they? No, that's just a gate. And Oliver and such. Okay, check out the hotel, and after that, it's go time. Oh, well, never mind. I'm gonna check up the clock tower once more. Nobody here? Definitely nobody here. And hotel. Cat lady at the bottom. Vern. What a bothersome some fog. Even nightfall won't clear it away. I'd best tell the guests to keep their windows and doors shut tight tonight, otherwise the rooms will be damp and moldy come morning. Good that you always think of your customers first. Very good. I admire that about you. No, never mind. I'm not gonna... Like, this looks like there's obviously more to be doing there. Let's hear details from persons connected to those asleep. Let's actually look at, like, fog area. No. Fog check complete. Let's look at this. When are the dots darker than other ones? Oh, every second one has a different color, huh? But I have heard the sound of a bell for Miss Mylene's. I have saw a woman garbed in black exit the clock tower from Eliza. I've got heard the faint sound of a bell from Fremont. And found Luke asleep at the clock tower? Is clock tower enough? The guy who carried him down from the clock tower, where would he go? He's not... Wait, that's a landing port. He's not somebody who would be at the landing port, right? This is not him. Hey, Bracer folks, good work with all that. Been quite an ordeal, but keep a lid on it, okay? You're pretty cool, considering that Charizard got you, well, a little aroused, didn't she? Yo, Bracers, found the cat, huh? Fabry seems awfully relieved. What I don't get is why it mattered so much to him, though. You're still staring at that tree. Found the kitty cat, huh? So she did have some kittens. That explains why she was so noisy. Not there. Okay, I'll soon have searched through every last bit. Never mind that, I think I've already searched through every last bit. No, let's report that in. That's the wrong thing to report, but that's okay. Good work out there, everyone. If you complete any other jobs, make sure to report to me. Never... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Misclick, sorry. Good work with the investigation. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... Why but? Why do you say but? God darn it. She wouldn't say that if there wasn't another piece of information to be gotten. Grr. I haven't checked out the mayor's residence. Oh, hello everyone. To think something so grave would occur here. I made the right call when cancelling my trip to the capital. Huh? Did you have some business at the capital? Trip to the capital? Could that have been in regards to the non-aggression pact signing ceremony? What? The signing ceremony? Yes, indeed. Yes, it pains me to do this to Her Majesty, but I simply can't go under these circumstances. Not attend? Is it okay to just skip it? Of course, attending such a ceremony is part of my job, but no matter the reason, I just can't leave the city as it is. Even if it is by order of the Queen. That's upsetting. I believe you've made the right decision, and I'm sure Her Highness the Queen will understand. Should any further trouble occur, I intend to cooperate with the guild to respond to it. My apologies, but I may need to enlist your services for a while. Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you so very much. Alright, should anything happen, please contact the guild. Aina should be able to respond effectively. I'll do just that. You will do just that. Balcony? Nothing apart from that. You don't happen to read a book about gamblers, do you? No, never mind. Never mind. I wonder how you find those. I can't believe I've missed like all of them since that first one. It would be unfathomable. I think there's something I don't get. There's only women in here, so let's not go in there. I'm scared of women, that's all. Oh god, a sneeze. Oh, that's the first time I could actually announce that. No, he's Father Divine. They wouldn't be hiding in the sewers, would they? It's a little funny that I can just enter the sewers well, when I want to. There's nobody hiding down here, though. Not yet, anyways. Nope. I'm gonna bite that sour apple. Oh, fun. All right. Let's call everyone together, compare notes on what we've discovered. I see, it sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... Time it happened, no witnesses, the sound they heard. The witnesses doesn't matter. Time it happened, well... The one person said 5:30, but that's just... Man, this music is awesome. The sound they heard. That bell sound, yes. Well, I'm curious about that too. It wasn't heard in the cases of Tabitha or Luke. Oh, right. There is one commonality between all the testimonies. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing. At all. Ah! I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone. Is that what you're saying? In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly. Well, that's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Oliver. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of the bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Eliza is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh! Tabitha collapsed, Luke collapsed. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that would be a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At last we know the nature of our fog now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us, guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea still. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Also, they are not members of our party right now, so just let them. They would just be, well, doodling around on their table here in the Brancher Guild anyway, so... Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. But... okay, I will. Charizard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us, guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shira, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Huh? Your words protest your lack of wariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. She-Ra. Agate, Zane, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Oliver? Ha ha ha, fear not, my sweet. Oliver Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Oliver, I think we'll be alright, really. Oh, we'll be protected alright, once I tie you into a mattress and throw you in a river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zane would handle the patrol? No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Oh, poor Oliver. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Oliver, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One day or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah! Well, I kind of feel sorry for Oliver, though. She-Ra? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, TloH, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Aww. Was that a door? Estelle, what? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Can you put the blanket over top of me? It's cold now. Come back soon, Estelle. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges? Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just She-Ra or TloH. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. Do I have a staff? Never mind, I don't. Take it with you. How can you not? Is that a mystery box with a chicken on top? It is a mystery box with a chicken on top. You're asleep. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Huh? Dean, everyone. What should I... Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? Ooh. Huh? The bed is still warm. Where on earth would She-Ra go at this hour? She-Ra? Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was, I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change of your environment? Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just a little nervous. I've got a lot on my mind and I feel kinda confused. I see. So, hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Oh wow, I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm not really trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. She-Ra, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all the minutes. That's what oral sisters are for. Aw, She-Ra. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to She-Ra. A photo? What in... Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. She-Ra, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, She-Ra, should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Capuas to bring terror to liberal skies? Why, no, he'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly no obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I, too, am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere and I don't know where. And he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he does not care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do? What did I do all this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? And then Maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And, oh yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take one step at a time. I know you will. She-Ra. You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Eliza's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kinda motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around my little old rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh, great, now I think I sound like a vapid flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, She-Ra. Now I sound like a charging rhinocide or not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kinda see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh, great. Now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath that there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds just like the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. She-Ra, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to She-Ra about anything in the future. At all. Ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front too. Like, there's TloH for starters. Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, She-Ra? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? She-Ra, is there something you're worried about? Well, a little perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, She-Ra. Good night, Estelle. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. That was the sound of a bell. Oh, Agate and Zane. Whoa! Is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. Good idea indeed. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.